I will try to entertain some questions that you may have at this point in time. We'll take a couple questions. Yes, sir.
Sheriff, how did the suspect know where the victims were, and did it look like he'd been playing for some time?
That is a question that we are looking into. Did he know before this morning that they would be located at this remote location doing a broadcast? Did he see it air this morning, as many people were watching? We're looking into that matter, trying to discover that.
Sheriff, why do you think the suspect did this? What was the motive for the shooting?
Not sure. We're looking into that. It's that he was a prior employee there. We're looking at all of those dimensions, what that may look like. But right now, there's not been a motive as per se. Many of you have gotten a lot of the correspondence, emails that have been sent out. It's obvious that this gentleman was disturbed in some way of the way things had transpired. At some point in his life, it would appear things were spiraling out of control, but we're still looking into that.
Do you believe there was a racial component here, as has been reported?
I have no comment on that at this time.
Sheriff, does he say anything to authorities when he was arrested?
Repeat that?
Did he say anything to authorities when he was arrested?
I can't answer that at this time.
Can you tell us
You talked a
when
little
he
bit,
was...
Sheriff, about the facts that were sent to ABC News. What are your impressions of it so far? What you can share?
Well, what little bit of I've been able to review at this point in time, it certainly goes to show where the gentleman's mind was the night before, or what was taking place there, that there was some forethought given as to the chain of events that would happen.
And can you tell us about the license plate reader, how you guys were able to pick them up?
Sergeant, how instrumental were
I mean,
those
was it
license plate
technology,
readers?
or did somebody just eyeball it?
Technology picked it up. The license plate reader, once
In front of the podium, please. Thank you.
a license plate is entered into the system, that reader will be able to identify that license plate when it passes. It's not state specific, so the trooper has to do an investigation after the license plate is noticed to whether that's going to be the identity of the vehicle they're looking for.
In your view, how instrumental were the license plate readers in catching this suspect?
License plate readers are a great tool. The state police has several of them throughout the state, and it helped. Of course, I haven't talked to Trooper Neff, but it helped in this case to identify that vehicle.
How instrumental was the video that was aired live and that image of his face that was captured?
Ma'am, I'm not going to comment on that. I have not reviewed the video. I'll defer to the sheriff, but it's under investigation, so I'm not sure that.
Sure. So did that give you guys a lead as to who this person was, or did you already have a suspicion?
We were able to, from the investigation, once we were on scene and secured the scene, we were able to develop Mr. Flanagan as a potential suspect, and we went from there.
Sheriff, the document that was sent to ABC News, they received that yesterday?
I'll have to confirm that. I'm not sure. I believe
You
there's
just said yes. Okay.
something that they had received it this morning.
Have you had an opportunity to speak to the general manager over at his former employer?
Step to the podium, please.
Yes. What was the question again?
Have you had an opportunity to speak to the staff and management at his former employer? And how, from your understanding, what terms did he leave that station?
I have no comment on that right now. I haven't divulged much into that information at this time.
Have the
Sheriff, how long
station
has
taken
Mr.
any
Flanagan been
steps to
planning this?
keep them off their property, or otherwise keep them away from there, like a trespassing order?
I'm not sure about the trespassing order, but I'm not sure exactly what steps they may have taken,
Was
if there was a need to at this time.
Can you
Sheriff,
tell
can
us
you
if
talk
he was
about-
seen there prior to the launch-up? When did he come into view?
We're still looking at all possible video. I'm not even really sure at this point in time if the individuals that were shot and killed even realized that he was there before the incident happened.
Can you confirm that?
Sheriff, do you have a personal message to anyone who's free-showing that video on Facebook, Twitter?
I'm sorry, what was it again?
Can you confirm that Flanagan posted the videos himself to the website?
I can't confirm that,
How
no.
long have you been planning this,
Can you
Sheriff?
tell
you're
us
saying?
where the investigation goes from here? And is the residence of Williams being looked at right now by authorities?
Well, it's going to be a long investigation because there's a lot of components, certainly to this investigation, and we're still right in the beginning stages of it, so it's going to be quite a while.
What about his home or apartment?
Yes. That has been, officers have secured that area, and a search warrant will be executed there.
Sir, if no one saw him, would you
Again, we're looking at video to see exactly how that transpired.
Was it premeditated, Sheriff?
Do you
Yes.
believe that he targeted these 2 individuals or just the station itself?
I can't confirm that. I could sit here and second guess or guess myself maybe what that would be.
Are you aware of any other threats to other employees at that station?
Not at this time.
How long might you
Okay.
be planning this one, Sheriff? What do you think?
Three more. We'll take 3 more questions.
Sheriff, it's a small community. Did you know Ms. Parker? Had you encountered her?
I did. It was, thank you. It was extremely difficult this morning. I'd actually did a remote with Ms. Parker and Adam about 3 weeks ago when our schools opened up here. We did the same type remote here in Rocky Mount.
So how did this news hit you as a person?
It has really stopped me in my tracks this morning. Like many viewers, I was watching this morning's broadcast and couldn't understand really what was happening myself at that time.
It's emotional for you, Sheriff.
Very emotional.
A lot of people these days might have assumed this was an act of terror or something. What difference would it make whether this was a person they knew versus someone they didn't?
Right. We're continuing to investigate as a criminal investigation, a homicide investigation at this time. Thank you all very, very much. And please, as we said before, continue to keep these families in your prayers.
Sheriff, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Plan any more press conferences?
We certainly will be letting you know that.
We have a couple more statements from.
We got a couple more statements from a couple folks. This is Chris Turnbull. He's with Korean Medical Centers. Off. This is Chris Turnbull. He's with Korean. He's going to speak to you a couple minutes about the condition.
Could you spell your name, sir?
Absolutely. So